Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and I want to show you something, y'all, that I have been doing now for going on 9 years. And I'm going to show you the things I've been able to actually put into my life, the things it has done to change my life. I'm going to show you income proof like you wouldn't believe. This is actually a team sales page that I've created that originally I used to build a page for myself, right? And I did really well in all these businesses. I've been free from a job going on, over 9 years now. So for me, why would I not duplicate and make that for my team that comes in to be able to use the exact same pages that I do? So the business itself is called Exitus Elite, y'all. And I want you to know something. I do Facebook and YouTube. That's my way of getting out to people. If you want to know how I am promoting, how I'm making my sales like crazy, those two things are it right by itself now. So what I've got is I'm providing people the exact same things that I'm using. And if you look right here, this is, obviously it's me and my little boy right there. And this is a page where me explaining Exitus Elite, exactly what it's about, right? Now, I want to show you this. So, Exitus Elite. When you're doing YouTube videos, usually you'll look up other businesses to say, hey, what's out there now? So I can get in front of those viewers that are viewing other one-up systems, higher commissions, and things of that nature. Now, I've done that a lot over the years. I hadn't done it recently. I've got a business called IPS Infinity Processing System, but only because I know it from all my, from people in online business on Facebook and stuff like that. So I had decided to just do a search and to see what businesses are out there for 2024, one-up systems and things of that nature, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I was not impressed. Some of these things, a lot of people go back to the default like Amazon, things of that nature, pick a product and stuff like that, drop shipping and things of that nature. But I didn't see the things that I used to see years ago because they're gone, to be honest. Exitus Elite is 10 years old, y'all. And just so you know, the proofs of income, if this thing quits twitching here, it'd be nice. The proofs of income that I'm showing you right now are only the proofs of income that have come from Exitus Elite itself that are mine. It's not my team members or anything else like that. I'm just showing you the type of income that you can make here. Now, I have scrolled, if you notice in the back, I've got this 1,000s right here. I have got so many 1,000s and $2,000 commissions. These ain't even the same one. This is only the $1,000 commissions. You're not going to see anything else posted up there. These are the $2,000 commissions in what's called the G2000, which has only been around for a few years. So every one of these proofs of income that you're seeing here are members that have came in at the $2,000 level in the last few years inside the business with me. Now, the beautiful thing about Exitus Elite is you are allowed to, so if you come in a level and then want to upgrade, so if you see a couple of these that say $1,000, something like that, these were G1000 members, people who are on that list, who had this, there you go, right here, who had decided to upgrade to the G2000. So all they had to do was pay the difference, right? So technically, you do not get punished for doing so. But what you need to know, while this G2000 is rolling and that G1000 back here is rolling, commissions I'm making, this company, over 90% of the people come at the $1,000 or $2,000 level. There is a G100, there is a 250 and a 500. Please, and there's nothing wrong with coming in those. I just want you to understand that when you bring somebody underneath you, there's a really good chance that what's going to happen is called a bypass or an override, right? So what exactly does that mean? Let's say I'm qualified, obviously, at G2000 for me to be making all these $2,000 commissions. Let's say you commit G100, right? And that's fine. Y'all, if that's what you come in, that's great. I'm just telling you the only thing you got to watch out for. 90% chances are that your downline is going to come in higher than you. Now, if they come in at $1,000 level, like that one's showing, right? Then what's going to happen is you're going to make $100. I'm going to make $900 because I am qualified at that level. You understand what I'm saying? So I have purchased at the G2000, which gave me the 1,000, the 500, 250 to 100. So whatever level they come in at above you is going to be my money. It's going to be my your override that goes to me. So same with the G. If you came at G100 and your downline comes in at the $2,000 level, I'm going to get a $1,900 override from you, and I hadn't done anything with it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, one of the biggest bonuses that I can give inside this company, y'all, not only am I making the team sales page, like I'm about to show you in just a second, or the one that I was just showing you, I got my 3-generation bonus training It's over 50 videos of training where I just sit down and on specific things and tell you about getting over your hang-ups. I'm going to try to blind them right out, y'all. I went 2 decades where I didn't have a picture of myself. Even when my son was born, I still had a hard time. If you ever see a little picture of me and my little boy, and I'm sitting at this kitchen table that's been rearranged over the years, obviously I've been doing this for a long time. But y'all, that was me back in the day, right when I was getting started, trying to get over my hang-ups because I wanted change for me and my son more than I cared what anybody thought. And it's hard because to me, anything, whatever's keeping you from getting seen and heard, whatever that is, you fill in the blank, is exactly what's keeping you from making it. And I want y'all to understand that. So I have videos where along my path, along the way that I took, I sit there and do videos on all the things that meant the world to me to help me get there, the things I learned, the things I had to overcome. So I've got an actual page just dedicated, and if you watch my YouTube channel, scroll to any other video, I don't have that page up right now for my 3-generation bonus training, but you will see exactly what I'm talking about, exactly how many of these videos I've got there for training. Now, if you come in because I really want you to go big in your business in a company that has life-changing income, to me, if you have got life-changing income business, but you're not qualified to make life-changing income, it's not life-changing for you. So for me to give you another incentive for you to go big in your business, y'all, if you commit G1000 or like this to G2000, which most people honestly commit to G2000, at least underneath me, I got a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come in 1,000 or higher compared to all the other levels, right? If you come at G2000 or G1000 with me, I'm literally going to get you qualified. So every person and every commission is going to be yours. So that means nothing is going to go past you. So that every level, G2000 to 1000 to 500, 250, or 100, whichever, whatever level your downline comes in, you're going to be qualified so that every person you put in and every commission is going to be yours. Now, Exitus Elite is a training system. Right now, we've got the best owner. I'm going to show you a couple of different things real quick, so I'm going to stop this for just a second. Oh, I had the 1000 sitting here too, just in case I wanted to scroll, let you see the 1000s that I've got as well. But this is the best owner, the best support I've ever seen. Everything about Exitus Elite is quality. So you're literally talking about, to me, if something's got to be updated, I used to do YouTube videos, go in the back office, and bam, here's a video I've never seen, or training I had never seen because Paul, a little sideways there. Paul has went inside and has swapped out some of the videos so that he put in new training for it and things of that nature, y'all. So you're looking at a managing owner that does an incredible job, who is accessible to us, the best support I've ever seen. I've been number one. That's an override right here, y'all. Look at that. That's somebody that had a $100 commission that they lost to $900, and it went to me right there. And honestly, y'all, it happens quite a bit in different levels as well. Because they're, whatever level somebody comes in at. I'll give you an example. I did a count of 30 members that came in, and out of 30, 24 of them came in at the G2000. 4 of them came at this level. But you got to understand, the G2000 has only been around for a few years, so of course I've got a lot of years of people making $1,000 commissions, coming underneath me. So you're looking at this as well. But I had 4 of them. They came at the 1,000, one at the G500, and one at the G100. So the ratios are ridiculous. Now you understand, I do tell people to go big in their business. I'm never going to jump at anything that I don't believe in and go all in. I'm not going to give away my commissions. It's just not going to happen. Can you imagine all the G1000 and 2000s, y'all? If I wasn't G1000 qualified or G2000 qualified, y'all, it would have been business suicide. Losing money like this. Now, something I want you to understand is very important, y'all. I do training in every one of my videos. I tried yesterday to go at YouTube, on Facebook, on Google, and just do a search for like, what's the best affiliate marketing, high commission affiliate marketing businesses for 2024. I couldn't find anything that was impressive. So I went to 2023. Still, and the things that went back farther were gone. And Exitus Elite, y'all, man, this is a 10-year-old business that's only getting better and better and better. The best owner I've ever seen, y'all, and I can tell you, we don't get paid by Exitus Elite. We pay each other, so it takes all the stress and pressure off of Exitus Elite. All Paul's got to do is make sure he's got quality. He adds new things into the system itself. To give you an example, y'all, I'm gonna pause this just for a second. Let me go back to my page right here. Okay, give you an example, y'all. We got a lawyer that Paul listens to, and this lawyer here is really dedicated to online businesses and things of that nature, right? Paul's been doing storefront and online business for 30 years. This is not nothing new to him. So when his lawyer is sitting there observing and saying, you know what, the SEC really doesn't like for people to pay for an admin fee and not get anything from it, right? So we have a live webinar, which is on a regular basis, where the lawyer comes here and we can ask questions to the lawyer of Exitus Elite's lawyer and see what he says and and listen to what he has, and then plan things together for the business as a group. Now, Paul does not need us to do this, but without these webinars, we wouldn't have had a G2000. You see what I'm saying? Paul does not just jump in there and say, hey, this is what we're going to do, y'all. He'll give you the ideas and plans and then ask us, the leaders who have been there for a long time, the new people that are loving this business, to make sure that we don't need to do changes or something like that needs to take place. I'm going to show you something, y'all. Let me go up for just a second because I saw it a minute ago. That's real important. Okay, you see these $1,300 commissions, right? Okay. Now, I want you to understand how many is there. Just two of them back to back right here. There was more than them. Okay, just to let you know. All right. Paul had the G1000. He decided, because so many people are coming in so early and so quickly, why not make it a little bit more money, right? So he changed it to $1,300, and this has been back in 2016. I'd only been in the business for a very short period of time. The first month, as a matter of fact. I made over $40,000 in my first month in the Exitus Elite, and we didn't have the G2000, so please understand. And it was an awesome business, excuse me, y'all. So Paul said, why don't we change it to $1,300, okay? So he put the $1,300 in. I remember, I mean, we're talking about, I even put the website down for one day, so I would have made more than $40,000. You know that, right? With the website being down for a whole day, right? If not a little bit tad longer than that. So Paul changed everything, talking all the videos, everything, the pages itself, everything to reflect this new $1,300 commission. Within the first day, I'd already had people contacting me saying they'd have to wait a little bit. This is back in 2016. They're really looking forward to coming into Exitus Elite, but they don't, it's going to take a little bit longer for them to come into the $1,300 level. It slowed down sales because of the amount that had just been taking place. Now, you're talking about a man who had it professionally redone his entire system. After a week's time, or something like that, he contacted, we had another webinar, I don't even know if it was a week, and he's like, you know what, y'all? I think I messed up. The $1,000 is a sweet spot. I'm changing everything back to where it was. And bam. Now, I want you to understand something. I don't mind trying something different. God's honest truth, y'all, because I know that Paul's got our best interest in mind. We're going to make more money off each one. Let's try it and see what happens. But here's the beautiful thing, y'all. He's man enough to put it back on the rails. As the train came off the tracks a little bit, he's sitting there watching it the whole time. He's going to put it back on the track so the little volt, electric hits like it's supposed to, and the train goes along like it's supposed to be with everybody intact behind it. And to me, I have seen so many owners that would do decisions to run a business in the ground, and because they made their mind up, that's it. They're not man enough to change it. This is what a managing owner does to a business. And I'm glad this showed up because I want you to understand. And all this takes place, y'all, inside of our webinars. And we have a private Facebook group. We had two of them, matter of fact, but because the business is so old, it's been around for a long time. A lot of these people from, we're talking back in 2016. It's been around since 2014, right? Some of these people are up and gone. You know that, right? So he's like, you know what? Let's make a fresh Facebook group. And he did it about a year and a half ago or something like that. And then update it. And whoever wants to be part of it absolutely can. But let's get some of this dead weight off of it and things of that nature and have the people who are really doing this business. So this is the Exitus Elite Facebook group that we've got that has Jacob, who's in charge of support, and Paul Stevenson, right? So you have access to both of us. You'll have access to me. Not only do you have, now let me finish what lawyers want to say. I'm sorry, I'm a little excited, I guess. So the lawyer itself had gotten up there and had realized that, see, you pay an admin fee. There's only things you have to do is two things. Pay the admin fee, which is the only money Exitus Elite ever makes, out of all these thousands and ridiculous amount of $1,000, right? I'll keep going down if you need me to. All these $1,000 commissions and even the 1,300s and stuff of that nature, y'all, that I had made, it only cost me $290 one time. That's all the money they've made for me out of my pocket. Now, I get paid 100% commissions, always. So when you see me making the 1,000s and the $2,000 payments, commissions and things of that nature, y'all, all this right here is all coming from Exitus Elite itself and the people paying me. And I get to pick how I want to get paid. I get paid immediately, 100% commissions always, unlimited. Now, once you pay the admin fee, which at the G2000, y'all, it's going to be $399. It's the only money Exitus Elite makes, no matter what you grandfather in. Exitus Elite, no matter whatever happens with in the future, you're already grandfathered in, so you don't have to pay anything else. If they come out with a newer upper level, if we did another one for, let's say, 3,000 something in the future, if you ever decided to do that, I don't know if you ever will, to be honest, but if you did, you get benefits for being part of the business. He'll tell you, I tell you what, y'all, just pay the difference for the admin fee and get out there, and you ain't got to pay the extra 1,000. Because God's honest truth, y'all, he wants his army of people that love the business to be promoting the highest levels, right? Or the new levels itself. So, and I will tell you this, y'all, there's a business that kind of went under. It's called Easy One Up, right? Now, because of the fact it was a one-up system, a lot of people I knew were either choosing Exitus Elite or Easy One Up. Now, they decided to upgrade their level to, and these are people who had been around for the $1,000 level for a long time in that business, right? Making good money, to be honest, y'all. And Mr. Wolf, I think did a pretty good job as far as the owner, the best I can tell. But I'll tell you this, he mimicked Exitus Elite to the point that he actually took some of the stuff we had, the training, and then they had Exitus Elite at the bottom. The man was taking our training, to be honest, man. That's crazy, right? So anyhow, when they had an update or when they decided to upgrade, what wound up happening, y'all, is they had to pay not just the admin fee. They had to pay for the entire thing again, just like they had never been in the business. It really did not settle well for people that had helped build this business. Let's say somebody make $200,000 from people. Yeah, I get it. They will probably wind up doing the upgrade or whatever. But a lot of these people, y'all, that's just getting in and stuff like that, just purchase this. Now they had to purchase and pay the full amount. Here, I showed you earlier where I had the G2000s and somebody pay $1,000 in. What it means is the only thing you had to do was pay the difference. So even not only that, the $299 is $399. All I had to do was pay the difference of $100 for the admin fee as well. Paul made it that way. And not only that, y'all, when you come in at your highest level, you're supposed to give one person up at your highest level. So whatever level that is. So let's say if you did come G1000, just to give you an example. You come at your highest level at G1000. The G500, the G250, the G100 already comes where you can get, if you get 1,000 people into those those levels, you never do a pass up. You don't do a pass up at every level, you just do a pass up at your highest level. Now, because if you join me, and you probably will if you got this long in the video, to be honest, right? If you join with me, I'm going to get you qualified so that you don't do a pass up at all to me at the 1,000 or the $2,000 level, and the 500, 250, 100 already comes with it. What am I literally doing, y'all? Is I'm saving you from losing $1,000, $2,000 right from the get-go, from out your pocket. Because when you bring your first person in, that's exactly what's going to happen. They would go up to me or whoever your sponsor is going to be. Now, something else you'll see. A lot of leaders will focus at this for a while, and then they'll come over here and start working over here, and then somewhere over here, and the next thing you know, they're just not there. They're trying to throw you these new links, say, hey, you've got to join my new business, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, I have been with two businesses. This is since August the 1st of 2016 is my day one inside of Exitus Elite. And then I've been with Powell Systems since February of 2015. Now, I'm not even selling you Powell Systems. And to be honest, if I don't make a dime in Powell Systems, I don't care. I really don't care. And I have been number one in the world inside of every business I have done. Number one, number two in the world, every business I've done. And with that being said, Powell Elite Systems, I've been up there at the top, at the very top before, but the retention rate is really bad, to be honest. But using the tools is what makes me stand head and shoulders above other people inside of Exitus Elite, inside of Press One Cash, inside of Mobile BizOp, inside even the businesses that are, gone from years ago. I've been doing this for 10 years, y'all, right? Now, if you don't know, I got free from a job in 6 months. All I used was an old S3 phone, not this one, but representation is a phone, old S3 phone and a Facebook account. Now, I choose to get out to people with Facebook and YouTube. Now, it don't matter how you decide to get out to people. If a lot of y'all want to do paid advertising, great. Or some new fandangled way, that's great as well, right? But let me show you what I've got. Okay, now I already told you one of the big bonuses is I want to put your first member in for you. Now, I want to show you on Facebook because I do YouTube. Obviously, you can look at my YouTube channel and see all the videos, man. I have scrolled my videos just like I did the money before and never hit the bottom. If the money wasn't there in Exitus Elite, and if I didn't love it, and if I didn't believe in it, and look, my videos, honestly, y'all, average 30 minutes to be God's honest truth. There's no way that you can sit down, mesh record, and let go like this with no script and anything without believing in what you're doing and knowing the thing's got to be freaking awesome. And it is, right? So I've had times where I've just scrolled. You go to my YouTube right now. Watch one of my older videos that I've got for the last couple of weeks. Don't matter. Just scroll down and look at them and look at some of them from 8 years ago, 9 years ago, things of that nature, y'all. Now, I am, on my timeline, I'm showing proof, progress, I'm welcoming, congratulating, and uplifting people, and I'm showing people this is my life, right? I did restaurants for 26 years. I know most of y'all are clocking in, unless you're a senior. I do get a lot of seniors. Great. I know you're looking something to do. I know how bad the economy is. Y'all got a gas station beside my house. I see how bad gas prices are. This was my dream boat. Most people, their first boat is not a 40-foot, $200,000 yacht, to be honest. This was my very first boat, and I went to it. This was, August 22nd. A lot of times, my girlfriend don't go, my son don't go. I go there and enjoy fishing, cooking, laying back, being lazy. I mean, you got to realize that's a very lazy-looking cat right here. You know what I'm saying? Laying back there into that. But this is it. It's a beautiful 40-foot yacht, y'all. And guess what paid for it? Exitus Elite. No way doing restaurants after 26 years on I-40, working 60, 65 hours a week with no end in sight, was going to get me a 40-foot yacht. Thank God things happen for a reason, y'all. Start living. That's what you need to do today. I woke up that morning. I don't know why start living was the first words that popped in my mind. I don't know if you ever get motivational things like that, but I did. Here's one of my YouTube videos. I do post it to Facebook, or a video. I usually call them YouTube videos. It's not about perfection. It's about connection. And let these people connect with me. And not every one of them is high. Look at that. I mean, it's only got, what, about 10 people or something like that. Some of my videos wind up getting some pretty decent views, and I teach people exactly how to do this stuff, y'all. Now, this is William Finn. He came in, this is August 24th. So he came in as one of my $1,000 commissions. So it's a $1,000 a day right here. And let me see here. There's talking about 1,000. Here's some more motivational. Here's my YouTube video. There was a $1,000 commission coming in, training, answered $100,000. And y'all, I will tell you, what really impressed me was I went searching, like I said, for a video, and I was hoping it's going to be this new business that I could type in so that I can leverage my Exitus Elite business against it, because I know it ain't better than it. To be honest, truth, I know that. No better owner either, right? So I had no problem leveraging against another business. So I was going to do a little research on whatever the business is going to be. Not looking something else. I just wanted to see what was out there so that I could get in front of these new fandangled things, potentially, right? Y'all, nothing was even close to the commissions that we're making here inside of Exitus Elite. I wouldn't even be part of these things. And look, some of the stuff they're considered high commissions was like ClickFunnels. Really? Yeah, I mean, I know ClickFunnels ain't going nowhere. But seriously, y'all? I mean, there ain't no money behind that. They had AWeber listed. What was that, $45? Y'all, I've been #1 in the world in a business that was $33 commissions. And I was getting 300, 350 members a month into it. When that month is over, I may make $4,000, $5,000, enough to pay the bills. It's better than me driving to the restaurant every day and working, my tail off. But with that being said, come next month, I got to do it again, right? When I got out of that vehicle and found a life-changing income, that's when the $10,000 to $13,000 to $15,000, $17,000, $20,000 to $40,000 months started coming in. And there's no mathematical way that the $33 businesses would have done that for me. It just wouldn't, y'all. It would literally take every person in your zip code, think about it, joining your business. And what's the chances of that? Now, same amount of effort that I could be posting about AWeber or something like that to make $45 is the same amount of effort that I am making in a video to make $1,000 and $2,000 commissions. Same amount of work. Now, this is what you need to know, y'all. This is the glue. This is what you don't hear. Higher commissions, what you need to know. This is God's honest truth. Let people connect with you. You got to. Yeah, you don't go down the road giving $1,000, $2,000 to people you don't know. So find a business you believe in, get positioned, and learn to let go. I've seen people that did an $18 business, couldn't make $1 from it, jumped into Exitus Elite because it was something they had invested more money into. You understand what I'm saying? Invested their time into stuff and really want this thing to work. And bam, man. Next thing you know, they made $3,000. They never made $1 before in online business and making a $3,000 a month. That's what higher commissions in a life-changing income business can do for you. But the glue itself, the magic itself, as much as the beautiful pages that's inside of Exitus Elite, it's going to be you. Giving these people something to make you stand out, showing that you believe in your business, learn to let go, man. Mash record and just let go. If you believe in something, if you love something, man, you're not going to say anything wrong. To me, it's almost like writing a love letter. If I didn't believe in this business, and I've got over I'm going to say 700 videos. I know I got to have over 700. 700 videos for Exitus Elite over the years. So basically, I got a video log of all my years of me buying the yacht, paying cash for a Jaguar convertible, my dream car, things of that nature, y'all. Putting a $3,000 driveway in my front yard. I don't even know what all. Just living, right? Just taking vacations and things of that nature, y'all. So you can look at that. But here's the thing. There's no way that you can sit down, do a 30-minute video, and let go and do the things I'm doing without believing in what you're doing and loving what you're doing. To me, it's almost like trying to write a love letter to someone that you don't love. It's hard. It's not going to come across right. That's why connecting with people is such a big, big part. And what better way of connecting with people than in a video format? Now, technically, do I sell anything? I really don't. I sit down, I mash record, I tell people about a business that I love, I show them some of the proofs of income, things of that nature. I've been successful. Y'all, until a couple of videos. So out of my 700, I've never even shown the back like this before. So this is fairly new, the last week or a couple of weeks at best. So it's not like I've been doing this the whole time, all these years. Look at this, look at this, blah, blah, blah. No, y'all, I'm just telling you. When you find the right vehicle that's got quality, and to me, when I think of Exitus Elite, the number one words I think are quality. Now, to finish up my story with the lawyer, okay, let's go ahead and get his butt out the way. He's talking about that admin fee was being purchased, but they didn't get anything. And technically, you wouldn't make any money unless you bought the packages, right? The 1,000, G1000, G2500, 250, 100, because that gave you the rights. Not only did you get your training, but you get the rights to sell, the product itself. So that's the money you're making. Now, so we redesigned it so that you didn't just get this training here. We got what's called training hubs. Now, whatever level you came in at, let's say if you came at G1000, you get the admin fee once you purchase that. You get an admin fee, 1,000 hub, the 500, the 250, and the 100 training hubs, plus all the training, the G1000, the G500, the G250, the G100. All that's going to be combined together. So now you're getting even more training, and we're just doing what the lawyer suggested because of the fact that they don't like you purchasing anything without getting something in return. And that's what we did. So, I mean, thank God. That's what I'm saying. This is what a managing, caring owner does and why it's 10 years old. I see why. I understand why. A lot of y'all may not, but I do. And also understand why a lot of our leaders that's been here for years, like me, don't leave to go somewhere else. There's no need. There really is no need, to be honest, y'all. All right, so let me show you this. One of my videos right here, I'm just showing you what I do on Facebook. Y'all, it's time to make bank. Sometimes I just get a word or something that pops in my head. Randolph contacted me saying he wants to come in. That's pretty awesome. Say I want $10,000, 10K, and make it happen, y'all. $2,000 commission. I think he got another commission that came in. Well, it was Labor Day. There's 1,000 right here. It's $1,000 commission. This is August 29th. August 29th. That's me and my little boy right here. Taking them to the mausoleum. And that was the first day of school too, y'all. So I remember picking him up the very first day of back to school. He's in the 12th grade. And listen, y'all, if you don't know, I've been home for more than half my son's life. Can you imagine what it has meant to not just him, but for me as well, y'all? It's pretty awesome. This was just the other day, posting things. Now, I did something, y'all. It's called Money Talks. If you ever know the AC/DC song, and I can't show it because of the sound, but I was like, ding, 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 and I played that and scrolled that. It's just an idea I had yet. Listen, y'all, when you have an idea, just try it and see what happens. Learn from it. Good or bad, it don't matter. You're going to learn something from it. If you know you're not going to quit, then it's going to be beneficial. Now, this right here, y'all. Listen, y'all, if you don't know, I was making six-figure income with nothing but a $299 phone and a $4 stand I bought at eBay sitting at my kitchen table just letting go. Same kitchen table. It was just sitting over there. It's been rearranged a little bit, redone. The kitchen, the colors are different, things of that nature, y'all. But this was the very first business, Automated Wealth Network. This was the business that got me free from the job. The image right here was actually older than this. It says 7 years. It's not. This was back in 2014, 2015. May 7, 2015 is when I got free from a job. But this is me making 60 to 100 plus leads a day for free with nothing but my phone on Facebook. This is before I really started doing YouTube. So this is my way of getting out to YouTube. And it's at 1.6 thousand, 1,600 views. Not too bad. But look at these, y'all. This has 34 views, 95 views, 194 views. I don't get caught up on how many views I'm getting. Because to be honest, y'all, if I'm letting go, people are going to sense it that I believe in my business, that they know that I'm being sincere. Sincerity is the answer. Use your excitement and enthusiasm, y'all. I'm still excited about this business. If I call Paul Stevenson right here on the phone, he's the owner, right? I get him worked up. He gets me worked up to the point where we're both excited. And I love the fact that I've got an owner that pure gets excited about a business that's 10 years old. That's incredible, y'all. So, let's see. Glenn Bradshaw, he's one of our G1000. He actually is local to me, y'all. One of the few people that's actually local. So, hey, Glenn, hope you had a good Labor Day weekend. I'm going to make change in my life and my family's life my new daily routine. So, this has been 39, 40, 41, 42. And listen, y'all, in the summertime, just to let you know, lead numbers slow down because people are on vacation, things of that nature. So, and I love going to the yacht. I love going to the lake house. And as a matter of fact, and as soon as I'm done with it, I'm going to make a few videos right here back to back. Me and my girlfriend, as soon as I get my son from school, we are going to the lake house to do some stuff. I think she's got me doing some pressure washing or something like that. But anyhow, that's awesome, y'all. I love summertime, to be honest, y'all. But I will tell you, fall's the time when everything really starts to happen. So here's something, y'all. Who knows? If I was working in a restaurant or another job, I probably wouldn't even be able to go to. This is me thanking my beautiful female species, Stacy Miller, for a beautiful Labor Day weekend. I loved every minute of it. 13, 14, there's 15 people put likes and loves and stuff like that. And the reason I'm showing you this, y'all, is I just want y'all to see that I'm posting my videos. I'm posting proofs of income. I'm welcoming, congratulate. You saw me welcome William up there. The other, excuse me, other $1,000 commission that came in, they did not want me to welcome and congratulate them. I don't know what to say. It happens sometimes. So I'm go by their wishes. I'm going to make sure not to do that. So they saw I make the money and they just don't know what happened. So this is me and my girlfriend, y'all. And I will tell you this, y'all. I'm 51 years old. Now, I got some gray right here, but if I put on a T-shirt and shave my beard and get cleaned up and everything, y'all, I can tell you this. Aging is different when you are free from a job and the whole lack of stress. I sit down and mash record, and I tell people what I think about a business that I love, and then I show them the way in. That's exactly what I do, to be honest, y'all. And there is no selling involved because I'm not contacting, hey Jim, you know, such and such and such. I get hit all the time for this stuff, y'all. Just maybe go to YouTube, start your channel, get seen, man. Let these people connect with you, and then be positioned to make the life-changing income. And the only thing really lacking, y'all, is applying action and being accessible. That's my Aunt Vicky. Cool, I didn't even notice that. She's real sweet. All right, so that's I had already got sunburnt that day, and again, it was a luau that we had, so we had some free food and things of that nature, y'all. These are some luau girls. I think this was a fire dance or something like that. Okay, I gotta watch out for music, you know, claims and stuff like that. This is us good and sunburnt. We went to a actual street dance that evening, and so we had the golf cart parked up there and just doing the street dance, things of that nature. This is Timmy the turtle. Just looked cute with a little light back on his back, so I took a picture of that. Hummingbird, I did about a minute video because my girlfriend really loves it, so we sat there real quiet with him, just taking videos and some pictures. This is I put this out here. We stayed so busy we didn't even get a chance to go sit on it that evening. We did. We had a lot of time out there in the water, and that some beautiful sunsets right here on this place. And that's my female species. She got there before I did. I had to go get Adam from school is what it was. And so she went on down there, and yeah, there's a picture she took without me. So, and you can tell we got a lot of sun since the time that she got down there. It's right here. And y'all, again, you know, I don't take stuff for granted. When I was looking to get free from a job, me and my son, you know, I was working 65 hours a week in a restaurant for you know, for half the week. He couldn't even stay in his own house because of the amount of hours I was working. So to go from that to being free from a job and being home every day has been priceless, y'all. You know, to me, I don't know what else to say. And I'm telling you this, if there was something better than EXITUS Elite, I would be doing it. You understand that, right? What better example than me just sit there and just continue to do exactly what I'm doing? And there's so much strength behind it because people go somewhere else and they'll come back and it's like, oh, that cat is still doing Exodus. Are you serious? I taught him like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, if somebody's telling me they're going to get in today and then they don't, it don't matter. Just go succeed. Keep succeeding. You don't need this person to make it. It's great if they come in, but at the same time, you don't need this one person to make it. If you do, then whose business is it? Is it yours or theirs? You see what I'm saying? And the number one thing you can do is keep your integrity. Don't go chasing anybody ever, because if you're chasing them, what are they doing? That means they're running from you. Keep your head down. Put the work in and go succeed. And that person that was on that, almost got in or whatever they got going on in their lives, they're going to come back to you sooner or later. Now, I showed you this is my page, right? Well, this is actual William Finn. This is one the cat that came in. I picked his over the other guy because, again, if he didn't want me putting him in the, you know, congratulating, I'm pretty sure he didn't want me in the video, you know, doing that as well. Now, I'm going to show you something else in just a second, too. Another way I make money through this as well. So, there's his page. It is identical to mine. Only thing different is I put your first member in for you at G1000, G2000. Y'all aren't probably going to want to do that because you're going to shoot yourself in the foot, which means that William's first person to come in should be my person. Well, if he went underneath you, then it would be. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm shooting myself in the foot. So his first person would have been mine. And then that first person would have brought Steve in. Steve would have been mine. And then Steve's first person. So I'm shooting the leg off is what I'm doing. I'm actually cutting legs off. So I'm getting a bunch of little tentacles, but I'm not making them on legs because I'm literally taking care of, you know, putting the first member in for them. And I'm shooting myself in the foot by doing so. So that's the only thing that's lacking between mine and his page. Now, I want you to see this. I put your social media down here in the bottom, how you want to, you know, for people to connect with you and things of that nature. But right here it says, want this sales funnel? Join us at the it says G500 above and get it for free. Here's traffic right here, y'all. Now, just like William's going to do some YouTube videos, but at the same time, he told me he wants to do, you know, paid advertising, and that's great, y'all. Pick whatever way you want to get out to people and master that one way. Put all your focus in it. Give yourself the time to learn to get good at that way, whatever that is. If you're doing paid advertising or whatever you're doing, just remember, don't keep yourself out of it. Let these people connect with you. That's going to be the answer no matter what way you're getting out to people, especially in $1,000, $2,000 business. If you only want to make a lot of $100 and $25, $35, whatever, Facebook will do you well, I'm sure, in those little businesses. But if you want to get the most out of your money, where you're just scrolling like I'm showing you earlier and stuff like that, this is how you do it, y'all. I'm telling you, God's honest truth. So, he is an Exitus Elite G1000 affiliate. He'll probably more than likely be upgrading. So, Udemy has been around for a long time. I've never done any paid advertising. I've always chosen to do Facebook and YouTube. But because if you don't supply your team and your members and even your leads, y'all, to come through here, an access point to get traffic, then they're going to go somewhere else and get it. So literally, William would be having people that would bypass him, he would join him, and then go look somebody else. And then they'll sign up in Udemy not having any clue that he's part of Udemy, right? So he gives me his link and put it right here. Now let me show you the money I've made. So in the last 24 hours, today is September the 5th, so this is 24 hours, I made $10.13. I've got $80 I made so far. $40.31 is right here. I just refreshed this a few minutes ago. So this is money that's coming in. The only way I've ever gotten money from Udemy, the only way, is through my team sales page. Now, this one is his page. So if somebody clicked that, it won't go to me. It's going to go to him. That's his money that's going to be going through. 15%, no matter what they purchase, will be his. This one is mine, right? So it literally takes somebody coming through here. Now, I have no idea who's come through and bought traffic in the last couple of days. I know I've got $80 plus showing up that's coming, and it will continue to grow. And I just flush it out whenever I want to. My little boy's birthdays and Christmases, y'all, come from Udemy 99% of the time. God's honest truth. I just let it build up, and then come April and it's his birthday, bam, I go buy this. I bought him a $1,500 laptop. This is a beast of a laptop because, of course, he's a kid. He's a boy that loves gaming and stuff like that, right? So I wound up purchasing it that came from Udemy as well. Nowhere else. I've had $1,200 to $1,700 months from just Udemy, and the only place I have access to it is from right here. If that works for me, then why would I not duplicate that for my team? And that's exactly what you're looking at. Secondly, all my team sales pages, all my training, 3-generation bonus training, Shawn Powell's mega swipe file, what makes Exitus Elite great pages, anything that I've created, any of this stuff, I'm using my strengths, right, is from Power Lead Systems. Now, I told you earlier, I've been #1 in Power Lead Systems before, but you can wind up putting a lot of people in, but nobody really understood what Power Lead Systems was about. To me, it's about branding yourself. The #1 thing you can ever do in any business is brand yourself into that business. The way I did that in every one of my businesses was with Power Lead Systems. Now, I'm not telling you to do Power Lead Systems. If you want to do what I do, great. But this page right here, I mean, to be honest, I could tell you, hey, you've got to join Power Lead Systems where I can do this. But no, I went ahead and duplicate this for my team members and put this out there so that they can get that for free. This page right here, y'all, other people make this page, other businesses or, sales funnel thingies, right? They charge $20 or more a month for an Exitus Elite page that comes from them that I'm giving to them for free every month. They ain't got to pay anything for it. Now, if somebody likes to follow my lead and join in Power Lead Systems, great. Here it is, and I just showed you. I actually logged in a few minutes ago. See what this is. So I made $49.47 in the last 24 hours or 48 hours, right? So between this and Udemy, this is $50, and there's a $40. That's $91 I've made. I can send it right now without doing anything. And all I've done was doing YouTube videos promoting Exitus Elite, which is the cash cow right from the get-go. Now, I want to show you another example right here. This is one of the pages that I've created, and the reason why I did it is because I want to make YouTube videos and explain to people what makes Exitus Elite great, right? Well, again, if I'm doing that, and I'm using Power Lead Systems, why not give it to my team to do the same thing? So once you join me, this is one of the pages. I got another page that shows you how to pay. I sent it to William, just so William can see it exactly how it works. 3-step process. Pay the admin fee. Pay for the package itself, which is paying your sponsor. And then the third part is just mashing the green button and put I sent payment. And that's all you got to do. It's so easy for me to help keep the train on the track by using pages like this that are accessible to you. Understand what I'm saying? Even how to set up your payment pages and things of that nature, y'all. And it's inside of Exitus Elite, how to set up your commissions. I've got pages for that as well that you can give to anybody that you need to if you felt the need. So let's talk real quick what makes great, and we'll be finished with this video. We have the best comp plan ever. Awesome one-up, ridiculous low admin fee. $299 for the 1,000, and you saw how many $1,000 commissions I had. That was ridiculous. Then you're looking at the $399 one time for the $2,000 commissions, and you're set to go, and all the lower levels come with it, all the training, everything. We get paid immediately 100% commissions every time. So every time you start at $1,000 or whatever, unless I went through PayPal, and to be honest, y'all, PayPal was getting ridiculous, the price, where I was using debit and credit card, but they were charging me over $100 just to get paid. That's just ridiculous, y'all. And it took a couple of days. Zelle works really good. Walmart to Walmart works really good. Western Union for people in different parts of the countries and stuff like that. And see, I've got videos because I've done this for so long. I'm used to getting paid in these different ways that I give you my highlights, my tips, what you should do, and how things even change over the years. Something that was good here may not be good now, things of that nature. So you have access, to all this. But yeah, every one of those payments, y'all, I make 100% commissions each and every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We have sales pages, the entire system for every level. You don't come G1000, G2000 and get all the beautiful stuff and not the rest lower. Now, you don't get the training unless you come in at the highest levels, obviously, for those. And the G1000 is really loaded with some really good training, too. So G1000, G2000, that's hot for sure. But because 90% of the people come at 1,000 or higher, it would really suck for us not to give, let's say, a G100 the exact same tools that would keep us from getting a G1000 sale. See what I'm saying? Or a G2000 sale. So, of course, you're going to get the exact same marketing pages, exact same everything that you would at the highest levels because of the fact that so many people get the highest levels. We have capture pages to collect emails for you. Man, I could go back to my very first lead ever and tell you who it was, their email, if they became a member, if they're a member, how many people they got underneath them, what level they're at. Basically, are they still members today? Things of that nature, y'all. I've got their email, their phone number. They have access to my email. My phone number is a two-way swinging door either way. And it's awesome that I've got all my lead information sitting right here from that. You can completely run your business by your phone. I would suggest getting it set up on a computer or something just because it's a little bit easier. Of course, you can use your phone, but I'd use the computer or something if you can. And then when I go to the yacht or to the lake house or wherever I'm going, I just take my phone. All I got to do is, the third part earlier, I remember I told you, first part is they paid for the admin fee. Second part, they paid for the package. Third part, they mashed that green button saying that they sent payment. When they mash that button, I get an email notification telling me that somebody just paid. You need to log in, confirm that you were paid, and to put yes or no on your phone or computer, and then that unlocks them. Don't let these people sit there and wait. If you ever bought a new car and didn't have to wait like a month or something, this is what it feels like. So go ahead and give them that, man. Go ahead when somebody clicks through and has paid you money. Take the time. I don't care where we're going. My girlfriend may have to drive for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and contact them, talk to them, tell them what they need, and then I'll send them their training, their 3-generation boss training, all the bonus material I give with them. Plus, I got a private chat, y'all. That's pretty awesome, y'all. Okay, I'm covering it in just a second. We have autoresponder emails that are effective. Paul is huge about emails and making sure that everything that works for Yahoo and Hotmail. Hotmail's a hot mess. Don't even use that. Gmail, things of that nature, y'all. He does everything he can to keep that going. We have webinars Wednesdays for members and their leads that are awesome. We have an awesome back office access to leads and member information. Just subscribe to that. We have lower and upper levels from 100 to 2,000 commissions. Upper gives you the lower levels, commissions, the training, and the override. So I explain all three of them to you. The company never holds our money ever. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. Most quality system I have ever used. We have awesome. We had an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. It's pretty awesome. And I will tell you, like a lot of businesses, y'all, in the summertime it slows down, so it's just really starting to vamp back up. And of course, I'm already on the leaderboard, so that's pretty awesome. But I'm gonna try to go as long as I can for sure, sitting at the top. Let's see here. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. No gray areas. We have access to the owner directly in the support team manager, which is his son Jacob. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. If lower level upgrades, all they have to do is pay the difference. The best owner I've ever worked with, period. Okay, now, huge bonuses. Number one, you get that actual, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay. All right, well, I did that. I don't know how I did that, but it's okay. So you get my team sales page right here. There's Udemy. This is me showing $1,253 instead of $40 or $80 earlier, just to give you some idea of the type of money that's actually being made here. 15% commissions for life. Udemy is free to sign up to if you use it or not. Go ahead and do it, y'all. Even if you're not going to do it, just go ahead and do it because you got something that's going to make you some money on the side, unlimited, forever. It's better than my tax returns. You see what I'm saying? And when I was doing restaurants, this is how easy this is to make some money on the side. This is what the little side jobs, little sidekicks are doing. Our Master 3 Generation bonus training, y'all. I cover all sorts of things. Our private chat, y'all. If you come in G1000, G2000, I've got a private chat that's going to have you. It's going to have me. It's going to have Michael. It's going to have Matthew. It's going to have all these other members that are coming in. William just recently come in. It's been a little quiet lately, but hopefully he'll start popping up and asking questions and stuff. It's not just me and you. You got a team of people. This ain't even including the Facebook group itself. This is a private chat from Facebook that I've got access to as well. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, y'all. I even take my proofs of income so you can use it to help build credibility. I have some tips on Facebook. I got free from a job with Facebook. I know Facebook pretty well, right? That's why I showed you some of that a few minutes ago. This page right here and some more pages. And why Exitus Elite? Y'all, because this changes lives. $2,000 commissions. This is Alpha Lim. I asked him, could I do this? Alpha is from, where are you from, buddy? I can't remember. I mean, he's way on the other side of the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. This income is incredible. And you're not going to find anything better than this. You're just not. If it was, I'd be doing it. And even doing my research, I still ain't found nothing to even compare it to. God's honest truth. Alright, y'all. I'm not going to make this video any longer. I just want to tell everybody that this is real. The benefits, my son and me. I mean, you know, and that my sales page right here, y'all. If you go through, watch my second video and my third one, y'all. This second one, the first one shows me making a couple thousand laying on my yacht. And then it shows the 6-minute video. It's only a minute and a half before the 6-minute company video, so you get a chance to watch that. Then I have this video here, which is a PowerPoint, and I show our 40-foot yacht, the outside of the Jaguar, things like that. You know, what it's meant to me and my little boy right here. Now I have a video talking a lot about that right here, talking about what it's meant to me and my son. And testimonials, I'm into testimonials down here as well, inside of Exitus Elite. Join Exitus Elite now. Click right here, my social media, and then this is right here, y'all. But y'all, I'm going to tell you, there's nothing better than Exitus Elite. I've been smiling from ear to ear. It's 2024. It's the perfect time. School's just set back in. The holidays are around the corner. The cooler air is already starting to happen, 70-degree days. AC ain't kicked in like 2 days now. That's pretty awesome, y'all. But lets you know that the cool weather is coming. And the gas prices like they are and things of that nature, y'all. There's no better time than right now because people are done vacationing. Everybody's bringing their boats home from the lake house, right? We're going there to clean up and get everything done. Basically, you know, we'll go maybe a few more times, but this is what today's going to be like. And then people are home. This is the time to be looking, and they are definitely looking for sure. All right, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd be tickled to death to talk to you. Look forward to seeing you in my next video, and I look forward to definitely seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.